A couple of weeks ago, I dug up the old bumper jack that was in the trunk of my Mercury Comet. And it was quite rusty and didn't look that good. So I decided to clean it all up and I painted it. And also this metallic part here, I cleaned this up the best I could and I painted this with silver paint. And it looks quite good. I mean, it is the old school bumper jack, so basically this stands up in here. Something like that, actually something like this. And then you've got this piece that sort of rides on this. And then you just crank like this. And it is functional. I put it all back together. It does work. I'm going to keep it for more of a decoration. And I was missing the tire iron that goes with this, because you need, obviously, you need the rod to go in here in order to crank this up and down. And I found it, and for some reason it was underneath my porch. Don't ask me why. So I brought it over here, and it is very, very, very rusted and pitted. But I'm going to put this, I'm going to pass this through the wire wheel, and then I'm going to give it a coat of black spray paint. I'm going to make it look like the rest of this. And then what I want to do is I want to go and put a fresh piece of carpet in the trunk of the car. I want to put the jack in the car with the spare tire. And just as a little, it'll be all decorative stuff. Functional, but more just for the purpose of making things pretty. So let's get this cleaned up, and then let's get over to the Comet and get that carpet fitted in there. Okay, here's the trunk. Originally this would have came with a trunk liner, and when I did get this car there was a liner in here, but it was absolutely trashed, and I ended up throwing it out. I should have kept it at least to make a pattern, but I didn't. So a few months ago I redid this paint work, and it's looking quite good. I'm happy with it. So what I want to do now is I want to try to sort of dress this up a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to put back in the spare tire with the jack and all that kind of stuff. And I want to put some kind of a carpet in here. And the carpet is also meant to go over all this wiring. I mean, there's the wiring there for the sending unit for the gas tank, and there's all the wiring for all the lights. And this is actually meant just to lay like this and have the carpet or the liner over top. So that's what I want to do today. And there's the spot for the jack. I'm not exactly sure how that was installed or mounted, but I did in a previous video I had fixed up the old original 13-inch rim that came with this car. I do have one wheel 13 inches, and I painted it with the chrome silvery paint sort of to match these wheels, but these are 14s. That one is a 13, and it's over here somewhere. I had painted it. Where did it go? Oh, that's so much junk here. There it is. It's behind these old doors. I'm going to dig that out in a minute. But first, I have a piece of carpet. Just a thought. I want to pull this out and see if I can make this sort of fit in the trunk. And then I could put my accessories in there. And that's just a way for me to dress it up. I think it's kind of fun, and it kind of looks good. And I'm also reusing all my old stuff. So unfortunately my carpet is kind of long and narrow for this space, so I tried running it this way, but then everything on the side would be exposed. So I think it's gonna have to be like this. It's just a trial anyway. I'm gonna trim this to fit around the wheel wells, and I'll see how it fits. If there's anything left over, I could maybe put a little piece here. See how it goes. Okay, well, here's my first attempt. It's not bad. Maybe glue these edges down here. It's trimmed around the wheel well pretty good. Unfortunately, it's not big enough, but I do have a sliver left over. I'm not really happy with this. I mean, this is good material. This would definitely work. I don't know about that. let me chop up the remainder of this, see if I can do anything with that. All right. Okay, so this is what I came up with. The extra piece I sliced in two, and I was able to piece in this little section. It's not the vision that I had envisioned, but the carpet was free, and I guess it's okay. I glued the edges down here with that spray adhesive, and I'm going to come back now. I'm going to set my spare tire up here with the jack that's all been refurbished, and yeah, that's going to be my my way of dressing this up, making it pretty. All right, let's have a look at this wheel. Okay, so here's the little spare tire that I refurbished. As mentioned, this had come with the car. It's a 4-bolt pattern, obviously, and this one is a 13, 165/80/13, and this is what would have came with the car. When I redid my Mustang rims in the background, I also worked on this one. So again, it's made to match a little bit the wheels that are on the car now, but obviously it's a different size and everything. So it does hold air, but it's going to be more for display. So there's the tire. Let's go get that jack and see what this all looks like together. Okay, so here's my jack and trunk and tire and everything, and that's all the pieces there. So I think I'm just gonna kind of display them like this. That's okay. I think originally I've seen a couple different versions. There was a bracket under there, and I think there was a means to mount this like that and fasten everything down. I saw another version where there was a bracket back there and the jack was mounted this way, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. It just shows all the pieces. They're clean and neat. At least they're not on the floor anymore. And the carpet looks okay. So, yeah. That's my trunk all cleaned up with the carpet. And I went out and I found these little floor mats. They're very inexpensive. They're from IKEA. And I'm going to try to use those as floor mats for the car. Alright, let's take a peek at that. Okay, so there's my little IKEA mats. Going to be used as floor mats. I think it's kind of fun. I think it works. Yeah, I like those. Now, don't worry, I'm not turning into some kind of interior designer. When I come back for the next time I come back to work on this car, we're going to be back underneath again. I got to sort out this emergency brake. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.